Downtown New Braunfels is taking on a whole new look, including this historic flour mill set for a major transformation. Transformation is the name of the game in Uptown New Braunfels. We're giving you a progress report from New Braunfels' newest master plan community, plus more updates on what's coming to New Braunfels and what's already opened here in New Braunfels. If you are new here to my channel, thank you so much for hopping aboard, because every week we are putting out new, relevant, and timely information just like this about what it's like to live in New Braunfels. After sitting vacant for almost a year, the Dittlinger Flour Mill in downtown New Braunfels is on track for a major transformation. The city is close to approving a rezoning plan that would turn this 9-acre site into a bustling mixed-use development with retail, restaurants, housing, and entertainment spaces. Developers say the project will breathe new life into the old industrial site, making it a go-to spot for locals and visitors. Inspired by, how many times have we heard this? Inspired by San Antonio's Pearl District, plans include outdoor gathering spaces, shops, and even a performance pavilion near the city tube chute. Construction will kick off with a 400-space parking garage, and God knows we need more parking downtown. And parts of the historic mill, like the silos, will remain to honor its roots. After 137 years of history, the iconic site here is ready to make its next big mark on New Braunfels. The revival of the historic Dittlinger Flour Mill is just one piece of a broader transformation that's sweeping across New Braunfels. So let's go from downtown to uptown, where our specialty shops and big box stores will have new neighbors in 2025. Topgolf is finally underway at Creekside. The 2-level entertainment venue will feature 62 climate-controlled, we know it gets very hot here in the summer, hitting bays, climate-controlled hitting bays, a full-service bar and restaurant, a video wall, TVs, mini golf, and an outdoor area with yard games and fire pits. Topgolf uses those microchipped golf balls tracked by sensors to score points based on your accuracy and distance. There will be nets, of course, to keep the balls inside the playing area around the perimeter. Topgolf is scheduled to open late 2025. Across the road, over at the new Psalms Landing mixed-use development, another entertainment spot is shaping up to be a game changer for family-friendly fun. The courthouse broke ground at the end of September, and when it's finished late 2025, it'll feature pickleball, paddle courts, live music, a full-service restaurant and bar, activities for the kids, including a playground and splash pad. There will be a large screen TV for big events. The courthouse is behind Buc-ee's and right next to the new apartments at Psalms Landing. Courthouse well underway, but back across the street, Sprouts Farmers Market is facing delays. Sprouts was originally planned to break ground in September and open in the first quarter of 2025, but there's been no construction activity on the site. So if you're waiting for new organic produce, you'll have to wait a little bit longer. No pause in progress back across the street at Freiheit Village, where more condos are underway. The Dovetail condos broke ground this fall, bringing 62 modern hill country design units to this fast-growing area. Studio to 3-bedroom units with high-quality finishes. Dovetail will include amenities like a pool, outdoor kitchen, and a dog park. Scheduled completion is first quarter 2026. Now, this is the same developer that built and sold out the Mercer condos in the same area and the condos closer to downtown New Braunfels at Town Creek subdivision. Just down the road from Dovetail, there's a project just about complete, Home to Suites by Hilton. This extended stay hotel is set to offer modern accommodations for visitors and families staying in New Braunfels longer term. It's right next to Freiheit Village. It's part of this growing mix of residential and commercial developments. Home to Suites is scheduled to open in 2025. Just a short drive away, New Braunfels' new master plan community is making big progress. The main park at Mayfair, called Fairway Park, is taking shape nicely, with the disc golf course design almost finalized and the construction on the bike pump track starting later this month. The walking path is already in. This is nice, giving residents and future residents a peek at what's unfolding at Mayfair. The entertainment and retail section, called Midtown Mayfair, is set to break ground on Phase 1 early next year, with its pool scheduled to open in 2026. Meanwhile, Mayfair's first school, which is an elementary school, is on track to welcome students in August 2025, and more homes are under construction at Mayfair. Very important to note here, the amenities at Mayfair, the park, the entertainment district coming up, will be open to the public, everything except the pool, as will a new city amenity on the southeast side of New Braunfels. The Zip Family Sports Park is taking shape. The lights are up. Check this out. The fields are taking shape here. Concession buildings and the dugouts are in. The sports park will feature 4 soccer fields, 4 baseball fields, and 4 softball fields, along with disc golf, pickleball, volleyball courts, trails, a splash pad and playground, picnic areas, an amphitheater, and shops on site as well. Other major projects are making progress in New Braunfels, some though at a little slower pace. Model homes are still not underway at the 55 and older Del Webb at Verimindy. The builder is just waiting on the city sign-off before starting the model homes, but at build-out, Del Webb will feature resort-style amenities, including a clubhouse, pool, pickleball, bocce courts, walking trails. Home sizes will range anywhere from 1,200 all the way up to 2,700 square feet. Del Webb is off River Road, which is off the main loop in New Braunfels. And speaking of that main loop, we could see a lot more action in 2025 here on this main loop in front of Verimindy. That's because the assisted living and memory care complex, the Oscar, is closer to finishing up. There's talk that when this does finish up and fills up, the developer may be in a better position to sway a major retailer to land on the loop at the entrance here. You have close to 2,000 homes either closed and lived in or under construction, with more on the way. Add the age-restricted living to that mix, plus luxury apartments at Verimindy, and the commercial side of Verimindy could pick up in 2025. Let's go back to downtown New Braunfels, where we first told you about the transformation, the upcoming transformation of the historic Dittlinger Flour Mill. There are several other projects that are reshaping downtown, including the Co-op Marketplace, a mixed-use development that will feature restaurants, bars, coffee shops, retail spaces, an outdoor area for live music, and splash pad. Like the Dittlinger Flour Mill transformation, the Co-op Marketplace will keep the silo here to preserve the site's history. The City Council has given the Co-op Marketplace $4.5 million to support the project. Literally, right down the street. Downtown New Braunfels is starting to look like downtown Nashville a little bit, with this 3-story rooftop bar called Cowboys and Cadillacs near completion. It's designed with an upscale cowboy vibe. Think Yellowstone here. A historic building from the inside out, live music, and a rooftop bar overlooking downtown, owned by former rodeo cowboy Cameron Corzine, who brings his Western roots very nicely into this space. We're told Cowboys and Cadillacs still has a chance to open this month, if not, then 2025. The rooftop vibe carries over to the other side of the main plaza in downtown at Lost and Found. Lost and Found is a 2-story rooftop bar that opened this fall, owned by country musician Randy Rogers. Lost and Found offers craft cocktails, a food menu. The venue features a front patio, a courtyard, a whiskey room, and a rooftop bar. New restaurants are getting ready to make their mark on downtown New Braunfels alongside Lost and Found and Cowboys and Cadillacs. One standout is Saludos Cocina and Bar, moving into the historic Dittlinger building across the street from the Dittlinger Flour Mill, set to open in 2025. This restaurant, you'll get to enjoy Spanish tapas, Tex-Mex, and authentic Mexican dishes. The restaurant also plans a green space for kids and an outdoor patio. The former City Hall building downtown is undergoing a significant transformation. The same owners as McAdoo Seafood Company is converting this historic building into an upscale American-style restaurant on the upper level and office spaces below. The renovation includes this addition here to accommodate a kitchen, bar, dining area, and courtyard. The restaurant is expected to be open in 2025. Here's the part of the video we gain a lot of weight. New Braunfels is serving up 4 new restaurant openings. Saltgrass Steakhouse opened in October and serves steaks, of course, chicken, seafood, appetizers, homemade bread, yum, and more. Located right next door to the Courtyard by Marriott, Saltgrass opens at 4 o'clock every day. Garcia's Mexican restaurant opened as well in October with a full menu of delicious Mexican and American dishes, including enchiladas, fajitas, tacos. Garcia's is located off FM 306, right behind HTO. A double opening at the Marketplace in New Braunfels. First, California-based Round Table Pizza opened, serving a variety of West Coast-style pizzas, wings, cheese sticks that clearly pass the cheese test, salads, breadsticks, and more. And then Fat Burger and Buffalo's Express opened right next door to Round Table Pizza in November. Fat Burger is known for, well, fat burgers, made-to-order burgers, thick malts, and a variety of wing options. Restaurants, entertainment venues, condos, master plan communities, mixed-use developments, all pushing New Braunfels forward. Do you have a favorite project in today's video? What would you like to see come to New Braunfels? And if you plan on coming to New Braunfels yourself, as in living in New Braunfels, to be around all that's coming and all that's already here in New Braunfels, of course, I'd love to be your real estate resource of choice. You can email me, you can call me, or you can shoot me a text. As always, thank you so much for watching our videos, and we'll see you on the next one.